The silence is a void. And the void is creeping up on you. It feels so weird to have no sound. Sorry.
I was going to kind of continue that, do a Rod Serral Twilight Zone kind of a thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, that would
You
be.
got to adjust your television system. So,
What
that's Outer Limits. That's not. That's whatever. They're the same hecking thing. Whatever. It's fine.
This is Backseat streaming, and we can do whatever we want.
The silence is a void. The void is creeping on you. Oh no, it's just a fluffy ducky. Don't worry about it. Wait a minute. Fluffy Ducky has a knife!
Oh my goodness. Hey everybody, yes, welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television's Backseat streaming with the amazing, incredible, and always awesome Chris and the occasionally okay MJ.
I cannot stop. I disallow myself from calling you incredible because every time I do, you immediately remind me the incredible edible egg thing, and I have to stop myself from calling you that, even though you are incredible. It's just the rest of that whole jingle follows through in my brain. I'm like, no, she is not. She is not.
Well, I could be the incredible, indelible egghead.
Okay, that's clever, and that's why you're better than average.
Oh, I'm definitely something. I tip the charts on some scale. We just won't discuss what the scale is.
Actually, average teacup has a good point. Ducks prefer hammers. Yes. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Oh, still one of my all-time favorite screenshots is the rubber ducky from Placid Plastic Duck Simulator with a knife. It's just a rubber ducky with a knife. It's like this just fits on so many levels. Oh, my goodness. It is amazing to have you all with us. Thank you so much for joining in, Average Teacup. It's great to see you. We are in another episode, for those who are not familiar with this, of watching viewer gameplay right along with you. So one of you in the audience knows what's happening. The rest of us do not.
And it ain't us this time. Yippee!
Oh, I remember what I was trying to do. Okay, so MJ may have some difficulty with brain function today. We'll just say that my poor child is having to start dealing with puberty, which means parent has to start dealing with puberty, and I was not supposed to have to go through all this again. It's great. It's wonderful. Why can't he wait till he's 16 for this?
just why? But that's all that needs to be said is why though?
Why? Why does it even exist?
Why?
There's no need for this. Okay. We are checking out some footage of Crystal of Atlan. Yeah, I may not be saying that right. And every time I think that's right.
I've always been saying it that way in my head too.
Every time I say that though, my brain goes Crystal of Aslan. And then I tried to look it up on Steam, and it goes to something called Crystal of Atlantis, because apparently this is an epic game instead. So yes, this game has the distinction of not being announced years ahead of time and having people wait and wait and wait. We learned about it in March, and Bree noted that she learned about it because it was an ad that popped up on our site.
Yeah. You want to talk about flying under the radar? This game was a bloody ninja is what it was. And we still don't know a whole lot about it personally. Bree actually tasked us with figuring out if this is a gacha game or not.
Yes. I'm like, oh great. She's giving me homework. I thought this was supposed to be an easy job.
We're on special assignment tonight, folks. Yeah, that's where it's a little bit of investigative reporting. The ducky with the hammer is just a diversion.
Yes, and
Uh,
the kitty with the claws and the teeth is also
I
here.
heard cat. We heard cat. We are all blessed by cat.
Hello, baby. Come up here if you want. All right, so let's get this going. We shall. I have to. Oh, she did jump up here. Okay, hi. This is good because I can't use my mouse hand anymore, and we are going to hopefully. Oh, I just realized I had better unmute Firefox, otherwise no one's going to hear anything.
That would be a problem. This looks very Dungeon Fighter Online to me, you know what I mean? Like, character design-wise. You've got the Berserker, you've got the Fighter. You know what I mean? Like, those look really, really derivative of that game in terms of the character design.
Okay, I feel really bad because it now looks like our contributor gave us a nice long intro with music.
Oh, she probably did.
Oh. Oh, and I didn't. Well, because we don't preview this stuff. We might spot check to make sure a video works, but we don't preview. And
she very kindly provided us with some backtrack, and we never used it.
Yeah. But I tell you that tap anywhere to continue has almost suckered me into tapping my screen a couple times.
I feel bad for this lady's leg. Look at her, like she's just absolute big kicky, stretching the leg out real far, and like it looks hurty. It really does.
Yeah. Average teacup, you can only hear faint music. This is really loud to me. Oh wait.
It is kind of lower, but you know, it's.
All right, let's
Oh wow!
There we
Man,
go.
she really hung on that title screen for a good while.
And that's. I am so grateful, and I'm very sad I did not take advantage of that 2 minutes of background music.
That's okay. That's fine. That's Backseat streaming for you, baby. Orphans, Rats, and the Drug.
Is it too loud now, Average teacup? I only put it up by 2%.
Now it's loud, apparently. Go figure. All right, cool. Sound levels, they're fantastic. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like a mobile game, that's for damn sure. All the buttons that are glittering at you, like, click me, click me! Ugh, I friggin' hate it, dude. I hate it. Alright, now it's okay. Thank you, Teacup. Appreciate your patience. Also, what are those that she's wearing on her back? Are those fist weapons? Are those guns? What are those?
Looks like a gun. I think
it does.
Oh, wait, no. There were fists on the end of one of them.
Yeah, they look like big, silly mecha gloves or something like that. You know what I mean?
Could be. Do y'all want to see the kitty? I can add kitty to the Backseat streaming.
Wow, Darth Ball called me Larry. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Wow, I'm honored.
Blame Larry.
I guess I'm gonna have to put on the voice and make sure I sound a little different. I'm coming down off of that VA energy drink high. Yeah, now he is absolutely toe-weaking on some V8 energy during our stream this afternoon.
Man, we have the hardcore viewers.
Oh, yo, yeah, for real.
Okay, decayed incidents are erupting all over the world, and the calamity is on everyone's lips. Oh, I can't read that fast. During times like these, rats will come out of hiding. The biggest one is its den in the upper district in Rhine City. And more stuff. He's peddling dangerous medicine, yeah. A dead zone. We have a... Yeah, and beginning, sooner or later, we'll root out that fat rat. Find out who's behind him. Hey, I got to the end of that. Ooh, at the Golden Fleece. Ooh, let's meet at the Golden Fleece. That sounds sketchy.
I totally like the sound of that place. I would absolutely visit a place called the Golden Fleece.
Then again, it also sounds like it could be like a super comfy place with like the big, fluffy, soft chairs.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd be okay with that. I would be really okay with that. Look, if you can double jump, you will double jump at all times. I get it.
It's a pretty simple looking map.
Yeah, it's effective. It's not trying to be over stylized or anything like that. It's conveying information.
So this is chapter 2. We were actually sent 4 chapters, but you can't watch them all at the same time because they're very long anyway. So a little less intro-y and some more story adventures. We're gonna go after some rats here soon. It's gotta be an MMO if you can kill 10 rats, right? Isn't that the benchmark?
That's probably that's one of them, I have to believe. If we can double jump IRL, we will. Yeah, no, I would totally. Oh, look at the little deer person. That's adorable. That's cute.
Everybody's got a little floppy eared something. Oh, that's a bit of an arm.
It definitely is. That's for sure.
This pauldron is as big as my butt.
And I have a big old butt. Ah!
That's the kind of shoulder pad that in the winter becomes the toboggan for the kids to slide down.
Yes,
The hills,
totally.
you know?
Yep. Or the guy who owns the pauldron, for that matter.
Yes. Because if it's as big as your butt, you can sit your butt in it and roll down the hill. Wait, you only have 2 fingers on that thing and a thumb, dude. Are you sure you can use that, Ann?
Hey, it only needs to hold a smithing hammer. He'll be okay.
That's true. Look, I'm leaning back. Chris, aren't you proud of me?
We'll see how long that lasts, MJ. Darth Ball says, I'm up to chapter 4 or 5 and the story's getting, well, interesting. Ah.
Really? Maybe I should have started with 4.
Apparently this guy got his real arm lopped off in a previous chapter, so.
Oh.
You still got a big old pauldron for that big old butt.
Sorry. I mean, that's the first thing I saw was, like, it's bigger than his hips.
Yeah.
Granted, he wasn't shaking his butt at us, so I mean, I guess he could have a small little butt, but it just didn't seem.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure my man's has got a little dumpy going on. It's good.
Yeah, he's got the glutes to.
Yeah, 100%.
Glutes to envy, yeah.
He's got a haul all that beefcake around.
So it looks like crafting and enhancing stuff is pretty easy.
Yeah, this also is very mobile in terms of how this all works. You have like 6 different rotating materials and currencies that are like handed to you for doing the most rudimentary and base things. It's like, you blinked twice at the screen. Here's 800 schneebobs.
I want some schneebobs. Schneebobs.
Schneebobs. I bet she's an engineer. I mean, I'm just taking a wild guess that this NPC might be an engineer of some kind.
Wow, look at those pantalones.
She got big fluffy pantalones and huge heckin' goggles.
That's gotta be half of a T-Rex inflatable costume, right?
That's funny.
Previous video, a lot of repetitive menu claims level ups are removed.
That's appreciated.
Yes.
Genuinely appreciated. Thank you. Thank you very, very much for cutting out the mobile game button pressing.
Yes. Menuing online. It is a game.
Yeah, seriously.
Alright, let us go forth. I'm looking forward to the rats. Are we in the fleece? Oh, we're in the golden fleece.
We're in the golden fleece, and that's a very appropriate name considering the color of the place.
Yeah.
And some jazzy music playing in the background too. Love it. Is that a teapot following our character
it
around?
Looks like a
It's a teapot
a
ghost.
teapot?
Yeah. What?
I have to see the front of it to see whether it's a teapot. It looks, I think, a teacup with a saucer. That's what happens when Chip goes kind of steampunky, I guess.
I guess. Or very Victorian era.
Oh yeah. But if that's a blob of tea in it, I'm kind of scared of what they make their tea out of.
That's some strong tea.
It's a bit coagulated.
The tea's so strong it looks at you funny for sipping it wrong. And yes, I did indeed notice that this lady's name is Crazy.
Yep. Crazy for feeling this way. Oh. Here's our friend Rookie. Yes.
Crazy for seeing you have a pet teacup.
If it starts breaking into song, be our guest. I'm gonna.
Yeah, exactly. Or like it just breaks out into like random show tunes. Like you're walking down the. I'm sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say you're walking down the street and it just goes wicked witchcraft.
Darth Ball is saying, I did not notice it the first time I went in there. Her name, yeah. An average teacup wants that teacup for some tea.
Yeah. That would last you the whole day. The problem being, it would still suffer the same problem as every other tea drinker, and that it would get cold and you'd forget about it.
Craft
Unless
beer
the little
party?
blob boy. Wait, whoa. Craft beer party.
Craft beer party.
Nice. Hang on a second, suddenly I'm paying attention.
He's like, wait, what?
Hey, yo, craft beer party? Yes, yes, please. Hello, please pour me the pretty drinks.
Oh, Darth said if he takes that teacup, we couldn't call them average teacup anymore.
Yeah, no, that would definitely be an above average teacup, that's for sure. But that's okay, because average teacup is anything but average in our chat.
Absolutely.
Cold tea is a crime I can never allow. Yeah, no. Yeah, then you have much better attention than I have, my friend, because most of the time when I make myself a nice hot cup, like a little bit later it turns room temperature. I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna sip it anyway. It's like, on the one hand, Cold tea is sadness. On the other hand, this chai is really, really good.
Looks like they might be still sending her about on Get to Know You.
Yeah, this does still look rather introductory / tutorial-y to me a bit.
Getting to know you.
Oh, there's the teacup singing again.
Yes. Oh, average teacup says the tea is average.
Look at these little flop-eared little guys just napping on the floor. Do you see them? Just
Yes.
so many naps being taken right now. I'm kind of jealous, to be honest.
Naps should be a divine right.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, why does only kindergarten get nap time during the day?
Ought to be a law. There are a lot of people hanging around, milling around. That is pretty neat.
So we're out of the city. Ooh, is this
We're in
housing?
the Adventurers Lodge. Is that a house? Yeah.
Oh, the music box is a real thing.
Nice.
For your own theme music.
Hey, fine wine and vintage. Or aroma. That's a great name for that song. The important job of making sure we have the right background music.
Try and put those new finds on display. Keep adventuring and we'll gather even more. Can't wait to see this place overflowing.
So adventuring gives you rewards that you stick in your house.
Yeah, fair. This woman's straight up going to bed in a frilly maid dress.
And got an achievement for it.
Achievement unlocked. Those aren't pajamas.
Wait, are we supposed to use pajamas?
Presumably. I mean, you know.
I wear pajamas all day. What are we talking about?
Yeah. No, I'm wearing my Kirby sleep bottoms right now.
Oh, nice. I'm actually wearing my Dragon Con 2018 t-shirt. It's
nice.
really nice because it's really thin. The gigantic dragon on it. So
Love that.
in hot weather, nice and cool. I have boring PJ pants on today. They're just black. But I have Grinch ones, I have puppy ones, I have...
Look, as long as they're comfy, they're working.
Yes.
I like this lady's top. That's a really nice, design to it. The little frills and everything. That's cute.
Very steampunk vibe to me.
Yeah, for sure.
And the belt. The belt holding it up. It's like, yeah, we just make do with what we can find.
Yeah. Like, I have, 3 strips of frilly cloth and 2 belts and a leather bra. There we go. We have a top.
Create a fleet.
I assume this is one of those guild things that they were
Yeah.
talking about earlier. Yes, it's like, and they always, I kind of feel like that's like a thing for most mobile games. It's like one of the main quests is join a guild of people that you have never met in your entire hecking life. Like just guilds are about building a rapport, not ticking a box on a freaking achievement screen, dude.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Well, not these days. Sorry, Sonny, you're stuck back in the olden days.
Yeah, you what, man? I'm just turning into dust over here. Yeah.
Darth Maul says, thinks this is called Magic Punk. And
Yeah, I've heard it described as Magic Punk by the developers, yeah.
Average Teacup, she was a pirate. She did look piratey, but I don't know. I think a lot of pirates can look steampunky.
No, that was definitely like a yo-ho-ho frilly kind of a piratess outfit sort of thing, I guess. You know, I understand. There's like the big fluffy sleeves that kind of speaks to like piratess, like those blouses that have like flowy, puffy sleeves and like a really cool like low cut to them and everything like that. Yeah.
The peasant blouses.
Yes, those. That's it. Yes, precisely.
If you go
That's
to buy a peasant blouse, like a piece of material that just has a string that's barely holding it on the shoulders, or
Yep. And then you class it up by putting like a little, waistcoat around it or whatever.
yeah. I stopped petting her. Okay, I'm back. I'm petting.
You are an absolute monster and a brigand for stopping petting the cat. How dare you? I cannot believe you would commit such crimes. On stream, no less.
Ooh, are we a pickpocket? Yes!
What are you
Yeah, we are a
doing?
pickpocket.
Sorry. You alright?
Really?
Wait, Teddy Bear Girl, we've already met
Really?
this one.
Really?
What a strange kid.
Really?
Wait, where's the badge? Hey, stop right there!
Oh. Ugh. And yeah, Ixiliusana, we are watching somebody else's recorded gameplay footage. We are not playing this ourselves directly. This is Backseat Streaming, where everything is made up and the points don't matter.
Oh, we leveled up by chasing the girl with the teddy bear.
Go figure. We're using a guest account, which is at a higher risk of data loss. What the hell kind of scare tactic nonsense was that?
Yeah.
Excuse me? We can't collect your data to sell to dear father. Will you please sign up to our website?
This guy's got parrots, so...
Clearly, obviously, he's a brewmaster.
Brewmaster. He's a zookeeper!
Zookeeper, I understand this. We are in the aviary of this grand city, clearly.
Yes.
Did he just slap his bird?
I am not sure, but you better not have slapped that bird.
I'm sure it was intended to be like a pet, but it straight up looked like he'd like bopped him in the face a couple of times.
Maybe brush some crackers off the beak. Because obviously he's the mount, and the bird is the NPC.
Yeah, you know what? I bet that's it. Yep.
He is beholden to his master, the parrot. Okay, I still want to see these gloves put on, and...
Also, I'm kind of distracted by the bloomin' onion that our player is wearing on their head. Look at that. Look at that thing.
I think it's supposed to be a braid.
I'm sure it's like a hairstyle or a hat, but it looks like a delicious thing you peel off and dip in like some artichoke dip or something. You know what I mean? Kind of has. It looks pita-ish. I'm half Greek, y'all. I'm going to see delicious crunchy pitas. Anyway, that's just what. Hey,
We're gonna see
pita
food
chips
lots
and
of
hummus.
places, yeah.
We really are.
Oh, there is a bar in New York City called the Great Gatsby, and my daughter and I would go there to watch sports, and they have this most amazing spinach artichoke dip that they serve these, not chips, but baked bread, crunchy pita things that they make. Oh my god.
Who's this adventurer? You ain't welcome here.
So good. And it's about a
Got 'em, boys!
Yay, we're wearing the fisties.
We are indeed wearing the fisties, so confirmed fist weapons. Also, this woman is absolutely rocking face with those heels, so, like, that probably hurts too.
Stilettos. 2 extra
Yeah.
weapons.
Indeed. This character is quad wielding.
Oh, and Hikari, we're so glad you could join in.
Hello.
This is footage from Hikari. You might have noticed from the name.
What was your first clue? Hang on. Like, yo, wait a minute.
Okay, we can jump in the air and then...
And yes, this is indeed the first time we've seen combat. It's been mostly like tutorialization and like an extremely well-dressed street urchin stealing something from your character. This is the first fight we've seen.
That was the whole dungeon?
I guess.
Oh,
How are they keeping up?
Alrighty then.
Ooh, some platforming here. Oops.
Oops. Alright. Yeah, they are pretty much getting mollywopped at this point. Oh, hey there, big fella.
Hi, Super, I didn't even see what that said.
It said super armor, I think? I don't know. It did go by really quickly. Apparently, most mobile RPGs assume that people have the reading speed / attention span of a very hyper sugar glider.
Sorry. The outfit I'm wearing is a cosmetic outfit with stats. Got it for free during a login event. That's why we're wearing that. Oh, hey, outfits with stats are good.
I'm wearing this cute maid skirt because it gives me a 20% boost. We've all been there in MMORPGs, am I right, gamers?
Yes.
I can't tell you how many times I've skilled myself off of an edge and died. Yeah, it definitely seems like there is not a whole lot of like fine aerial control. If like you're smashing out these combos, you are going sailing in that direction one way or the other.
Oh, I wouldn't want to stand in that stuff either. It looks kind of
It looks like melted lime jello.
What are you doing?
That's not so bad.
Nice here. Don't let her escape.
Ignore that. Sorry.
That was the cat singing.
That was my stream timer being on the wrong time.
Launch! I do like the little slow-mo final strike. That's a nice touch.
Orphan gang territory.
Gee, I wonder where you're supposed to go. Mystery.
I do like you're entering and exiting this dungeon supposedly, but you're still there. You're not actually teleporting anywhere. You're still seeing where you are.
It's weirdly phased. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like the phase walls that like separate story instances in SOTOR. Well then.
I would hate to land on
Boss!
with those shoes.
It's the one who's been chasing me!
This barbaric city. How even the mighty adventurers have fallen. You're on orphan gang territory now. Show me what you're made of.
I've got a cute little eared hat.
This man's trying to talk tough and he's got a kitty ear hood. I love this. Also, he is kind of like really, really quick, though, I will say.
Wow, he's just floating in the air now.
He's getting bounced like a basketball. There we go.
Oh, this is Aslan? Oh, there is an Aslan. Okay.
Apparently.
With the cat ears.
I'm sure he's saying something, but all I'm personally hearing in my head is meow 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 meow.
Oh, wow. We got
And now everything is exploding. What the heck is happening? Wow.
Oh, that looks like a nice arena.
Indeed.
Yes, I'm asking for trouble.
Nice dodge.
Yeah, I saw that kick. I know those heels are gonna cause some pain.
Yeah. This lady's got long legs and spiky stilettos. You are about to get hurt, sir. Your cute kitty hood will not protect you. Jumping around on balconies and firing from range. That's some very cool.
One more step.
Oh, okay. It's. I'm sorry. For some reason, like I was like quick looking at chat, and then I saw like out of my peripheral vision that like get lost in the thick fog. For some reason, like I wasn't really paying attention, and I thought it read "get lost in the sauce."
Nice.
Gula?
Okay, what are you doing? Give me back my badge. I just had to go all that because you were a pickpocket.
I taught you better than that, they say after using ninja moves and fog and like throwing kunai from like high places and stuff like that. Alright, now whatever, dude. I'm thinking too hard about this.
Well, he was yelling at her about being with the Rat King the whole time. I'm like, what looks Rat Kingy about her?
Yeah, do you really think a person who calls themselves the Rat King would outfit their lackeys with a stat-boosting maid outfit?
I want the hood. I want his hood though.
I do. I have a similar hood for my Final Fantasy 14 character. Actually.
My Final Fantasy 14 character has ears like that, but no hood.
Yeah, well, you know that. For those of us who didn't roll a Mikote but want kitty Mew Mew times, there's a headpiece that does that. Similar to Aslan's here.
Alright. The Rat King wants us in the drug trade. Save people. Dangerous medicine.
That's enough. Like, your 2 gore will be fine, thanks.
That's what I thought. I'll just take your 2 coins.
I'll take your 2 coins. Okay. What the heck was all of that?
Okay, I'm kind of tripping out that he goes nearly completely transparent while talking to you.
Yeah, that's a little weird. The parrot and his human mount. That's the first time anyone called me that, right? Told you we'd meet again. What is that in the parrot's mouth in the picture? Is that...
It looks like paper. Like a note.
Yeah, that's... I was thinking some rolled up paper, but not a note.
He's a carrier parrot.
He's carrying something. He's definitely carrying. I wish I could say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Hikari notes there's a lot of aerial control and have to be really used to that style of combat. As in, you would never see that good of a fight if I were in this game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd be flinging myself off the edge of every platform ever if I was using this character. There we go, not paying attention again. I thought that read, we do a training good. I am very tired.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm extra stupid tonight, y'all.
I can be wide awake and not be reading things correctly. That seems to be, I guess I'm calling that my old age now. It's my old lady vibe. I can't read anything correctly.
Sheep hunter.
A sheep hunter? With dogs.
Punch the dogs!
Oh, we're just petting them a bit hard. So they lay
Yeah,
down.
no, there are some powerful... Yeah, those are some strong pets. At least you're not calling people other people. Yeah, well, I mean, I might do that as well while being tired and coming down off of some V8 energy, so no. Yeah, this very much feels like the fighter from, like, DFO. Genuinely.
I'm the only thing I have to compare it to is Critica.
Yeah, that's also a pretty strong comparison. Foots!
Victory.
1 minute and 4 seconds. Oh boy.
Definitely big on the don't. Oh, look at those. They're so cute. Oh. Every game has to have the little cute floppy-eared something.
I'm okay with this.
And then Ion did the furry rat people. Shugos.
Shugos, yeah.
I mean, they're not.
I kind of
really
love.
rats, but
They're ferrety. They're weaselly.
they're missing the cute, the
Yep.
cuteness.
They're missing the cuteness, and like somebody somewhere is like, you know what makes people endear us to our ambulatory animal characters? Have them say "nyark nyark" every other few.
I was gonna say these look
Wait.
a lot like jackalopes, and they're called jackalopes.
Are they? All right. Well, there you go. All
Yeah,
right. Perfect.
Jackalope.
It is a jackal. Yep. Stare.
Oh, you know what? Those pantalones are for keeping her cool near the forge. They've got air
Don't
conditioning
know about-
installed.
You think so?
Yeah. The fluffy face holds a hint of expectation.
Soft and squishy adventure is the captain of the Carrot Squad. What?
Wait, where did sound go?
Where did sound go?
Oh,
Oh,
that's not
there
me.
we go.
Okay.
That's not you. No, that's not you. It is not you.
I didn't break everything, unlike usual.
There.
Stare. not smiling.
He's really not. He's just kind of like wondering where the French fry he dropped is.
Bring Captain Carrot with you next time.
You obtained Captain Carrot.
Oh yeah, he doesn't come with a smile.
He doesn't. He has literally no facial expression. And no thought behind those ears either. Like,
He's only an assistant jackalope.
even when he's waving excitedly, his face is like neutral. What the heck? What? That's disconcerting, dude. Like, what? He looks lost. He looks like somebody promised him ice cream and nobody's giving it to him, and now he doesn't know what to do with himself.
I mean, I'd probably look like that if I was promised ice cream and then it was withheld.
I mean, same, but like. Can you name the assistant jackalope?
Oh, we're talking to Tom now. Tom gets a name. Oh!
There we go.
you,
We do have
Corey.
it. Hey! Question answered.
Those moments when your words reach into the past.
Yeah, right?
Oh, see, this is where the next 30 minutes of our stream would be if I was doing this.
Oh, gosh.
Name takes me forever.
Jack.
Jackie Buns.
Jackie Buns. Ah, yeah. I love that. Yes. Pet name change successfully and brilliantly. Jackie Buns. Yes. Perfect. Perfect.
And Jackie Buns just keeps falling asleep everywhere. What?
Rabbit is too tired, like Teacup pointed out. It's hard being Jackie Buns.
Yes.
Alright, so we have something of a skill tree.
Looks like a skill scroll. It looks like a soccer field to me.
Yeah, it does look like like those formation lineup previews at like the beginning of a match you see on like TV.
Well, I was thinking because I actually have a soccer board and that's how I line up. When I coach, you do this board and you show the kids their positions
right.
and everything, and
That also makes sense. Yeah.
that's what I'm looking at. And I'm suddenly like,
You need to keep it a tight 4-3-2.
I miss coaching soccer. Jackie Buns just laying there asleep.
Jackie Buns is the most tiredest Jackie Buns I've ever seen. So much click and claim, it's nuts. Yeah, I deeply dislike this style of game design. I really, really do. It's like desperately trying to drip feed you dopamine for the most rudimentary garbage. It's awful.
That's where a big chunk of market wants it. I have to say though, about the visuals, I like that they're detailed while still staying clean and simple.
Yeah, no, it does toe a really nice line between like detailed textures and cartoony or anime style.
It's not so gritty with every pixel being shaded and shadowed and
Yeah.
that it looks
It's
like
clean.
your machine is going to choke. But yeah, it just still has a nice clean look while still having depth to it.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not hyper realism, but what it has here works.
Yeah, it's a good style. Even if, like I was saying before, some of the character designs in that opening screen look very derivative of Dungeon Fighter. Super. What the heck is that saying? Super armor damage pudding. What is what?
Armor destroyer, maybe? Damn, Oh. Tell me you
Sonic.
didn't notice that?
Sonic the Hedgehog. Is that you?
Good shot.
I want the super armor damage pudding.
Oh, you know what? If it said damage pudding, that would be really funny.
Damage pudding sounds like an awesome punk band name, doesn't it? A little bit. I would go to see a show named with a band named Damage Pudding.
Yeah, but it also sounds like it could be a character for Will Fox's group.
Yeah.
Add in another food. You know what? I was just reading in my Sanzio novel a fight scene where they're literally keeping the person up in the air because being on the ground they'd have too much power. And I'm seeing it here in this fight, you know, just keep kicking it in the air like a soccer ball.
Oh, the air juggling is very real in this game, that's for sure. Like that's where most of the damage comes from. You get a couple of openers in order to get into a juggle state, so you can just keep them bouncing in the air with your fists and feet.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be totally easy to jump across all that. Nothing's gonna happen.
Nothing at all. Welp.
I have so done that!
I had to. I'm only laughing because I've been there. Not laughing at Hikari. I'm laughing at the situation and recognizing game in this case.
And I bet I know, right at that moment, the words, "But I jumped!" were going on.
Yep.
And hitting the jump key.
Bloop. Oh. This is the Tannic section.
Yeah, Kari says, like I said, it's all on purpose. Yeah.
Clearly.
Okay, that flip she did with her legs in the splits, that looked unreal. That was... That one flip.
It's every single double jump, she does that little cartwheelie thing. It's just... It's like, okay, we get it. You have long legs. Congratulations.
Valve activated. Water level is really... Water go down the hole. Water go down the hole.
There are monsters below. Damage puddings! Wow, actually, I might not have been too wrong. They look a little bit like damage puddings. Wow, okay. I was just goofing off, but, I mean... Okay, there you go.
You knew, man. You knew. They look like chocolate damage puddings.
Dark chocolate damage puddings.
Oh.
Yay. Heck yeah.
I have turned into such a dark chocolate person. I don't know why.
Ah. Because you're growing as a person, that's why.
Actually,
You're developing.
Yeah. Milk chocolate starting to make me, I guess, because of the problem I have with the whey, the more milk involved, the sicker I feel. So so now milk chocolate's actually making me like unhappy. The day that chocolate started making me unhappy was a really bad thing, and then
That's a sad day indeed.
damage increase.
Okay, you did see that. All right, cool.
Now,
Great.
I ignored the first 2 words and looked at just the bottom that time. Oh, someone's in jail.
Jackie Bunch just walked phase through the jail cell to look at the kid, right face to face. See that?
Gotta make sure it's, yeah. I have
Jackie Buns is a cryptid. That's all this.
Couldn't even hold back one adventurer. Walter, back up the coast. Don't let this hurt the boss.
I do love the moves, the classes where like it warps all the enemies together, so they're like easier to gather up and punch.
Yeah.
Adam,
I love those. There are a couple of classes in like Black Desert that do that.
Where you're just hitting one little area and getting the whole mob of them.
Yep. Great.
There were like 6 there, and it looked like 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Hikari was mentioning earlier, it took me a minute. Had to figure out what you could jump on and what you couldn't. Yeah, just because it looks like something solid does not mean it's solid. Played that in games plenty of times.
Sure.
Like, oh, there's a big rock. Jump on the rock. It's a fake rock. And you fall through. Okay.
Come on, what are you afraid of? Nothing a few more orphans peddling medicine won't make back.
Shameless scum. Die!
Prices are negotiable, of course.
Wanna let weapons do the talking? Fine by me.
So watch me punch.
I got that. I heard the pun. Why are they sheep?
I don't know.
I mean, there one's called a rat king. I thought he was actually going to be a rat, but I guess he's not. But these ones are called sheep. Why would you even name a gang after sheep?
Well, sheep hunters, but that's that's still not very threatening.
Yes.
Like even a little bit.
I mean, like, how tough are sheep?
How tough are the people who hunt sheep?
I mean, that's just it.
It's not really. You're not really threatening people, my guys. You know, just like we're the sheep hunters. All right, cool. We're the cat petters. I mean, it's neither is Tracksuit Mafia. But that's the thing. Yeah, not fair. A title as long as it is meaningless. I like that.
Aslan, just a thief.
The Just Thief.
Oh, I'm like just a thief.
I'm really glad that I'm not the only one who's like misreading things. How lazy do you have to be to hunt sheep? Seriously, yeah, honestly, it's not a hunt. You walk up to the fluffy guy and go, "Haha, you're mine." And then you know, the sheep's like, "Man," that's it. Congratulations, you're a sheep hunter. So edgy, so hard.
So fluffy. Oh wait.
So fluffy. So fluffy.
I gotta tell you that my entire image of sheep now is like the little Serta sheeps.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The ones that look like they were like animated by Aardman Animations, like
yeah,
the
they look
Waltzing
so
Comet.
fluffy. You could just squeeze them and
Yeah.
that and Irish sheep. Them sheep. Okay, if you're a sheep hunter of Irish sheep, okay, you may have your job cut out for you because them sheeps have attitude.
Sheep in general always have attitude. Irish or not, I've had. I think I told this story on the stream before, but like a then girlfriend at the time, like I was helping her feed their like small arrangement of livestock, and that included like maybe 3 or 4 sheep. And like I was like emptying the feed into the bucket, and before I got finished emptying it into the bucket, this sheep straight up walked through me to get to the food. Like, dude, like walked through my leg and almost made me trip like I wasn't there. This boy was like, give me that grain now.
Clever little boy.
I had sheep and now I drink milk.
We need to go save the little teddy bear holding pickpocket now.
Apparently. Sewage pipe. That's the name of the chapter. Alright.
Yeah, my
Well.
biggest experience, and I know I've said it before somewhere in the 12 years, was the sheep ruled the roads in Ireland. You are trying
I do remember you
to drive
mentioned
on
that.
these little
Yeah.
narrow roads, and the sheep are walking by, and you're like, I'm in a car, see noisy big metal car, and they just look back at you with the most unperturbed look ever, and just look at you, and then turn back around and keep walking. Like, you just have to sit there and wait till they decide. Oh, look, we got our pudding.
More danger puddings.
Danger puddings. Oh, and they smile too. Look at them. Oh, they pop so fast.
Oh, they really do. Wow. Man.
So yeah, we tried to get some pictures of the sheep, and my family still talks about the all the pictures. I mean, they just like turn their back to you and like flute their butt at you. So we have pictures of sheep butt.
Look at these fluffy animals that we met. Alright, they look like walking butts. Congratulations.
These guys. What a
Here we go. Let's get them all together.
Boss rides a
They didn't last long enough for the combo to finish. Kari was still swinging and they were turning into dust. And Teacup says, we had 2 sheep. Crazy reactive things. They don't eat before they run for an hour every morning. I open the door and they're like a bullet for the exit.
I don't know. They always seem like they'd be slower. Oh, hello.
You know.
Willa!
Boss, why are you here?
Are you hurt?
Not yet.
Well, we're about to be.
Oh, are you a big boy?
Or on one.
Quick, take Willa and
I
go.
was
Got
going
it.
Goramus.
See you at the entrance.
Goramus.
First, my
Gory-
brain said ginormous, and that's not at all what it said. Goramus. Yeah, Goramos.
Goramos? Big lizard.
Gorador.
Giggle boy.
Now!
I'm
Attack his head with all your might!
I think I just have a bit of a headache.
I should say.
Slap, 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 slap. Ooh.
Punch, punch, kickity punch, 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 and kick.
You know, Geronimo boy, if you lift your head up, you could hit it. You don't have to lay it down on the bottom floor.
It's moving to the perimeter. Stay alert!
She's like, just bring your face down here a moment, okay?
That was an 88 hit combo shot that she laid on Giggle Lizard.
That was not a big combo.
Now,
Sorry.
A lot of.
back ahead with all your might.
3 hours no clue how many random noises on it. Oh!
It's alright.
Well, I've had streams where I'm 40 minutes into it before I figure out my mic is off. And nobody said a word.
Yeah, I've had that before. I feel like everybody who does streaming has had that happen at least a couple of times.
Have you actually fallen asleep on stream before, though?
Not yet.
I have. Granted, it was only for a minute, and I don't think anybody noticed, but I noticed. And I jerked awake. It was like...
Oh, yeah. Immediately jolt yourself into wakefulness. You're like, ah!
See, that's why there's no camera. That way you guys don't know if I'm actually awake or asleep.
Exactly. You'll never know. It's entirely possible that we're doing this sleepwalking right now.
Yep. Back sleep streaming.
Yeah. Backseat, I like that. That next time we do this together, I suggest we go back sleep streaming,
Yep.
and everybody tunes in, and we all just take a nap.
There we go. Yep. Bring a pillow. Bring a comfy blanket.
Just have a nap with us. Just take a sleep.
Don't even think about it.
I like how they're trying to give this guy a name, and he looks like every other schmuck who got punched and kicked along the way.
We'll do it my way. Try to look at the face of the teacup. Is there a face? Is it just a big blob of...
With eyes?
I'm totally gonna go downstairs and make tea after this.
If you manage to make a...
blend that...
Ooh. That sounds nice.
Yes, I haven't had any in a long time. Oh wait, we take pictures here? We do.
Interesting.
Oh, that's neat.
I like that. That's pretty cool. Huh. That's pretty cool. I dig on that. The whole little photo spot thing. That's a nice touch.
Align the camera with the scenic spot. Adjust the zoom. Oh, is this actually a quest?
Apparently, quest quote fingers. Huge quote fingers.
I mean,
Photo obtained. That's ridiculous. Why was... Whatever, man. Let's find this.
but see, I would have already taken about 500 by now. So,
But you are not placing your camera in the right spot precisely like so in order to get
so I
your
just got a
next...
reward, yeah.
In order to get your next stack of shmeebops. Still look like pita chips on her head. Maybe I just want some pita chips.
Yeah. If you're ever in New York City, you gotta go to the Great Gatsby.
I'm visiting New York City one more time, yeah.
The pita chips with the spinach artichoke dip, so amazing.
Well, that reminds me, I'm gonna have to like turn my head away from the mic, so I'm gonna sound a little weird for a moment. But there's a so when we were going out yesterday, we picked up this D&D set of like 50 recipe cards called the Deck of Many Morsels.
Really?
Yeah, and one of the it's like just like snacks, drinks, and desserts. And one of the snack bars, I'm gonna look for it. There it is. It's called Bel-Air salmon. It's salmon, cream cheese, lemon juice, paprika, cayenne, salt, pepper, shallots, chives. That sounds really good. And I just looked up and we were punching the absolute snot out of a doggo. Wow, what the hell is happening? The steel chimera. Is this one of those like challenge power things where you like fight boss after boss after boss? Something like that.
No, I think this is she's fighting this for the right for kitty hat guy not to go with the bad guys.
What a sight.
I won. From now on, leave the orphan gang alone.
What? You call this done? The audience certainly isn't.
Oh, you're
Boss
right.
Rat gave me special orders to take good care of you.
You.
Men, whatever critters we got left, let them all out.
So it's just gonna be all of them.
Huh?
I guess
Where's
so.
everyone? Ah! What?
Found it.
Lock this place down. Don't let the Rat King's men get away.
Got it!
Lock this place down, they absolutely start slaughtering. Wow. Sheesh.
All the animals
Leave the
are
rest to
staying
us.
back in the cages.
They'll get some rest.
It showed one on the side, the little bright red eyes. They're like staying back, going, "Oh, I ain't going out there. I ain't going out
Like,
there."
nah. We don't want none of this smoke. We're good, thanks. Deck of Many Morsels, nice name, isn't it? Yeah, I was immediately drawn by the name, but then like I opened it up and it actually sounds and looks like it has some really, really great recipes to it.
I have a little hors d'oeuvre recipe that you might like, but it's just a super simple thing. It's
Sure.
You can use tuna, but like canned flaked chicken, cream cheese, chives, and you roll it up in a croissant.
Oh, that's
Inside.
nice. Yeah. Yeah, like that does sound good.
You just pop those. I mean, we'd make a meal out of it and use the big ones, or you can cut the little croissants into 3, and roll up little ones for hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. My family loves those.
That does sound nice.
We're back in the sewers.
Because we
Because
punched the dog.
Because of the wonderful dogs we punched.
We're off to punch a puppy, a wonderful puppy of ours. Look at everybody just dash into the exact same place. Look at it. Look at all these. Look at all these little hamsters running. I love it.
They call the Rat Kings lackey sheep hunters, but I can't find a single sheep here. Oh, they hunt human sheep.
I will study hard, sir. I will attempt to learn the nuance of references and names, and not take everything quite so literally.
So they really should have called it sheeple hunters. She's
Hey, it's our favorite
cool
pirate
outfit.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, her hair looks great too.
I was just about to say, she looks like she has that one braid going down.
Yep. It's this like really big, fluffy, high ponytail. I love that.
I actually have big, fluffy, high ponytail today. Because it gets out of the way. But hers is much thicker than mine. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've got my hair in a ponytail as well, or like I like to call it, opening the heatsink.
Didn't I tell you to rest?
Sit still, can you?
Disease. Removing part of the frontal lobe? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh no. Are we gonna have to go beat up on some chemically altered poor girl?
Or the people who did it to her. Either way.
Well, let's.
Somebody's getting punched.
I'm good at punching them. I just don't want to punch the poor girl. Joker, owner of Wonderland. Okay, this teacup feels like it would go perfectly in Wonderland.
It really does.
Oh, Hikari says she's already dead. We killed her in chapter 1.
Oh, well. Real pity that.
The North American servers are named after her?
After the pirate girl?
Or the one that was experimented on? Eudora. Ah.
Pirate girl. Okay, yep. That's what I thought. And there I go, not paying attention again. I misread Orphan Gang as Goblin Gang.
Well, you know. They're kids, they're goblins.
Yeah, yeah, accurate.
You were reading the real meaning behind the words, not the letters.
Yeah, I was reading the subtext as opposed to the literal text.
So we have just completed Orphans, Rats, and the Drug. Oh my.
Yay! The arena is open.
Tempered
As are
Trials
tempered
unlocked.
trials.
Yeah.
And these elite challenges, and look at all these buttons you can hit, guys! You can totally get so many shmeeblobs.
Nyark, nyark.
Nyark, nyark. Ugh. Oh, I hate the Shugo so much. I really do, dude. Oh.
Why, nyark?
How dare you?
Oh, come on! I got this job because of Shugo. So I have to have some appreciation there, right?
You can appreciate the game and still, like, push aside the token mascot character.
Whoop. What? No, okay.
No, it's just our recording. You cut out the sound. We're good.
Moving for a moment. I'm assuming Wonderland's gonna be our next story.
I guess.
Yep.
Presumably, yeah. So that's the Chapter 3 story location is Wonderland. Gotcha. Alright, well, we still haven't gotten the big question answered. Is this a bloody gotcha game or not? Doesn't appear to be. Yes, it is. Alright, well, there you go.
Says yes.
Alright, okay. Well, there we have it. Okay, I had a feeling.
To be continued.
Nice. Oh.
Hello, everyone.
Wow, look at that dress.
Miss Barbina looks at me. What? In your dreams, you country bumpkin. She was looking at me. What did you say?
What's up, pig? How dare you disrespect the prince? Your nobility is no good here.
That's right.
Okay.
Teach these peons a lesson.
Oh my, please calm down. Look out. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean
I
to
like her
bother
hat. My goodness, look at that hat. Look at that hat,
Ah.
dude. Wow.
I also want to go back a few moments to... Wait. No. Uh-oh, I think we're on a different one. Oh, that said number 3. No, I don't want number 3. Dang, I wanted to go back because we saw the front face of the teacup for a half second.
I did see that. Yeah, I didn't want to point it out, but yeah, I did notice that we did see this. There's a very happy little guy in that teacup.
Yes, but it was only for a split second.
Yeah, you hit the forward button as opposed to the.
Well, I was just trying to draw it back. It just started the next one in the thing, I think.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I'm gonna go back and stop the stream there and be like, the face!
Like slowly zoom in on the T face.
Yes. I think it looked cute, but it was only for a second. So I can't tell. But there we have it. Now, well, we have viewers who play. Obviously, one who has submitted us some footage. Thank you so very much for that. And now you all have gotten to see what everything is about. Jackalopes and other stuff.
Jackalopes, the happiest T-blobs in the entire known universe, and stat buffing maid outfits. I mean, what more do you want?
I mean, and now everybody wants pita chips.
Yes. Yes. The pita chip hat has made me wanting pita chips, so I'm gonna have to fix that tomorrow. I'll feed that need tomorrow.
T-Face should be my name. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's great. Oh, you guys are all so amazing. Thank you so much for everything that you do to support us here. You come and watch. You are a part of our community. You submit footage like Hikari here. Thank you so much. We have folks who also sub and do bits, and everybody on the site who is a part of the community there. Sometimes a lot of lurkers, maybe not chatting, but lurking. Refraining from chatting there sometimes. I know it takes a lot at times. Refuting other comments. We've all seen some of those before, right?
Oh yeah.
Maybe before Bree finds them. And of course, whitelisting the ads is absolutely huge. Our Patreon donors, everything you guys do, supporting us, keeps us doing this, and we love you for it. So thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for all the support. Everything you guys do. It's worth it.
I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you, Chris, for joining me tonight. And I hope everybody has a most amazing evening. And we'll see you.
I was hoping you were going to say most excellent. Oh, I'm so let down. I'm so let down. No.
I let Chris down.
It's okay. The thought of Jackie Buns will pick me up. It's fine.
There you go, yes. We'll leave you all on that. Jackie Buns forever. Good night, everyone.
Good night.